welcome back to the channel with myself, North47, for some more of the Golf Club 2019. And today we're back in the Emerald Golf Tour for the third and final round of the Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. This will be, I've played a few rounds now with this new controller that I got earlier on today. This in this society, you can see the two rounds there, both 1400. That was the first two rounds that I played with the controller. Only just before that, just took a few swings on the driving range just to get a feel for it. Followed it up then with a 13 under in the first round on TGC Tours, so hoping I can do similar there and make the cut again, or make the cut this week. Played another couple of rounds on two other societies. Bit lower scores, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with how the swing is with this new controller. It's a lot more. What's the best way to describe it? A lot more fluid, and I feel like the sticks are more responsive. They're not feeling as clicky and clunky as what the V1 controller was doing. Sorry, I just unzip this a little bit. A bit too warm in the room now. Also, allow me to, I did post a comment in my previous video, in the previous video last week, where I was apologising about the feedback that is coming through with the mic. What I'm hoping is, now that I'm playing with this controller wired up and it's communicating with the PS4 through USB rather than Bluetooth, is that's actually going to cut out any feedback from the mic. If there is still any feedback in the mic, I do apologise for that. I'll try and track down the source of whatever it is that's causing the interference, but I'm actually just hoping that it is down to the fact that it was actually the controller and the headset were both clashing with each other, and it was just causing that bit of interference every now and again whenever I was talking and commentating through the mic. So as I say, I do apologise if there is still any interference, but hopefully this new controller has sorted that out. So anyway, moving along. Conditions: we have fairways firm, greens firm, and green speed medium fast with medium wind speed and default direction. Okay, let's see what we can do now for this third and final round. Hope everybody's doing well this week. So far, almost at the halfway mark, just Tuesday night now. Miserable, damp, wet night here in Ireland, where I am anyway. Taking a little bit of time, there we go. A little bit of time to load in, I was going to say. Okay. So swing hasn't been too bad, it's been pretty good so far with these rounds that I have played. Excuse me. As you can see, still hitting reasonably pretty much reasonably as straight as what I used to with the V1. You will notice some more wavy, wobbly lines, the odd push here and there, every few holes I keep getting, but I think it's just adjusting and getting used to the feel of the new controller. Okay, 87, 88. Okay, this for me has almost fully lofted back a little bit. Almost fully lofted lob wedge all over it. Ooh, as you can see there, I don't know what way that's going to go. Oh, it's worked out well. And sit there, I will take that inside 10 feet. Minimal break in that. Just want to be careful with it. Oh, as I say, I want to be careful with it. I go and miss it. Oh no, I've got a lengthy put back now to try and save the par. So what's that? 32, 30, 1, 2, 3. Go on, get there. There we go. Okay, so up and down for the par. A little bit of a shaky start there. There's a bit of a push off the tee, but the wind is holding it relatively straight anyway. I think I've played this course now so many times over the last few months alone. I should have it burned into my brain as to what I need to do. But I think I am definitely a little bit burnt out with this course now. So 137, 135. About 10. Call it 145. Now with that downhill slope, it's a good moderate slope there. I'm just going to deal off this a little bit. Very nice strike there. Bordering onto a fast downswing. But I will take that. Again, inside 10 feet. Just going to be a little bit more careful this time. Doesn't look like it's going to break too aggressive. Come on. Oh. Didn't break aggressively at all. I should really get back down into the worm can again. Instead of just looking at those beads now. That's 2 in a row. Wind is in the favour. Potential for a... maybe not actually, just looking at where that pin is. Probably better to just lay it up. 5 wood gonna be way too long. Do you know what, I'll try a 3 wood. Or, sorry, 4 iron. I'm getting my clubs completely mixed up. It's been nearly a week. It's been about a week actually, I think, since I played. No, Thursday night actually, yeah, I did. Was the last time I played last week, so not far off a week since I last played the game. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, just a little bit shy. That was a fast backswing as well. Yeah, okay, this is gonna have to be a very careful flop shot. That's a chip. That one flop. Say about a half swing should do it. Half to 3/4. Come on, sit there. There we go. Okay, I'm going to be careful this time. Definitely going to be careful. Yeah, it looks to be just about right edge. Just about. It was turning a little bit more than I thought it was going to. But managed to get it in there, so I finally moved to 1 under for the round. Okay, 188, 190. 180 with the wind. That's definitely going to be a 7 iron in. Yeah, I'll put a little bit of loft on it. Decent strike. Just needed to run up. Come on. Very, very nice shot. That is a golf shot right there. Another foot or 2 to the right and that was in. And there we go. Okay, 2 under. Let's see if we can keep this going. Very nice tee shot there. I think as I do get more and more used to, over the next few days, get more and more used to the controller, I will sort of iron out the, well, hopefully anyway, iron out the wavy, wobbly swing lines. But otherwise, I won't start holding fairly straight. If I don't iron them out, I'm perfectly happy for them to stay as they are. Excuse me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13 out. Bring it back in about 3 with that ball being slightly above the feet. So 171. I think a little bit of de-loft on this. Touch more. The wind is trying to angle itself. Take it before it turns into a full-blown headwind. Come on. I need you to sit for me. I'll do it just outside 10 feet, I think. Oh, inside, actually. Definitely going to be careful. Looks like maybe about half right. Ooh, just about crept it in that left side there. So 3 under. Very nice tee shot again. Okay, 149. Okay, I think again just a bit of D-loft, just to counter any slight bit that the wind might hold it up. Pushed it right a bit. Can the wind? Yeah, the wind is helping it. And oh, don't run down. That's not too bad. I'll take that. 16 feet, so up 1 foot. 36, 34. Definitely again, as I said, I was going to get down the worm cam. I'm not going to go grid line by grid line, but just want to be careful. So what did I say? 34. So I'll be hitting it about there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Come on, turn in, turn in. Oh, a little bit too far out. Just caught the edge of the lip and ran around it. A little bit further into the right, and I'll say I would have just hit the backside of the cup and dropped. Still plenty of holes to go though. 213. 203. And even fully lofted, the 4 iron is going to be too much. So we'll try 5 iron. Very nice strike. Oh, can I stun on that slope a bit? It does. Go on, turn. Get in there. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Ooh, so close. That's twice now, actually, I think, isn't it? Almost getting a hole in one. So keep that up on the par 3s. Never know, might get lucky. And drain one before the round is out. Highly doubt it, but the chance is always there. Ooh, bit of an angular swing there. I'm noticing though, actually, with this controller now, I am actually having to concentrate just a little bit more. At the moment anyway, again, as I say, it's probably just until I get used to it. Okay, 170. Yeah, 6 iron be too much. So again, just de-loft that a bit. Just to combat that wind a little bit. And conflicting is the word that I was looking for earlier on. I was saying about the old controller and the headset. And I said they were clashing. I meant conflicting with each other with the Bluetooth signals. Okay, it looks like it'll be about 1/2 to 3/4. Go on, be good. There we go. So that's the 8th hole, I think. Is it 4 under? Oh, 5 under. Okay, 5 under through 8. So that's very nice. If we can finish at 6 under. Going into the turn. That's a very, very nice swing again. Again, just dangerously close to being a fast downswing, but would have had room there anyway. 163. Definitely gonna knock this one up to a 7 iron. Very nice strike. Now hopefully this should sit fairly soft. Come on, down. Beautiful. I'll try to actually stop speeding up the approach shots. Just so both myself and yourselves can see the ball approaching the green at a reasonable pace, at a super speed. Okay, so right there should be good. Decent again. There's that angle push to the right at the top. I'll speed up the tee shots, but I'll try and keep my thumb away from triangle and speeding up those approach shots in. Okay, 116. Let me see, do I want a D-loft or do I want a loft? I'm going to D-loft, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I'll D-loft a little bit, so let's say a couple of touches down on that. Good strike. A little bit down the left side, but the wind is bringing it around nicely. Kind of hop up there for me. And again, I don't hit triangle. Force of habit. When I'm not recording, I do be just speed playing the rounds. Well, turn in for me. That's me not getting down. I'm talking away. That was quite an easy putt there that I just missed. Excuse me. So I definitely need to be a little bit more cautious now if I'm missing putts like that. Decent tee shot again. Okay, 137. I'm going to take about 6 off that, so 131. Yeah, let's say about there on the loft, maybe a little bit less. You're on a bit of a moderate upslope. And ball slightly above the feet. We'll just put out a little bit left. Oh, it's a very nice strike. Oh, wind isn't really taking it around though. Oh, it still went on a little bit long. It's going to be quite a tricky putt now for birdie. Looks like it might be about the green line. So I'll give it about just over, I'll put it just outside the green and give it just over a 1.5. Go on, turn for me. Turn. Oh, green line was right. I was right with the green line, I didn't go with it. Just always follow that gut instinct. Right, 180, 177. Definitely 7 iron. We'll touch a D-loft. Slightly angled that wind is. Ooh, what's that swing line? Come on, back down the plane. And I'm speeding them up again. Oh, if that can sit for me. Come on, sit. It's not too bad, it's makeable. 12 foot. I'm going to be careful though. Doesn't look like it's going to break too much about here. Nope, again. Why is it always when I'm recording? It's always when I'm recording. Alright, 6 holes to play, 6 under. Excuse me. Ooh, that could be in trouble. Where is it heading? I think it is. Oh, kick right. Oh, very nice, favourable bounce there. So I need to get the skates on. Start making them birdies. But this is a very much reachable par 5. 215, playing out 217. Take out 6 to 11. I mean, 4 iron might run on a little bit. Let me see where that roughly. I don't know, will a 5 iron get there? It might do, and then it might have the pace to run up. We'll try a 5 iron. I think I'm saying a 2 iron. 203 or a 4 iron. Might be a little bit too much. Decent strike. It's gone right a little bit. Now if we can kick left, which it doesn't, and it's going to die on that slope, is it? Ooh, just hangs on right at the top of it. Right, this is just going to be a hit and hope, I think. Yeah, I'll put it out about a grid square's worth, about, let's say about here. That's a 25. Come on, turn back a bit. Decent read on it, but secured the birdie anyway, I hope. I have missed char putts. I was actually playing in Society, was it earlier on, Red Rolls, and I had a Nice straight 8-foot putt. And I left it short. So if any of you do, who are on PS4 and you do play in Red Rose, and you haven't played the current event, which is at TPC Sawgrass, do feel free to follow my ghost around, and you will indeed see, I can't remember which hole it was, but you will see an 8-foot perfectly straight putt that I left short. Okay, 201. It definitely has to be the 4-iron this time. It's a little bit above the feet. Ooh, pulled it down left a bit, but it's holding okay. I got away with that there. I mean, if that was TGC2 now, I'd have probably been punished quite severely for that. Come on, turn for me. Get in. Just about got that in there. Okay, 8 under, 4 to play. Good strike. And this is, yeah, it's par 5, I think. Yeah, par 5. 15th. The loudest hole in golf next. Alright, 253. This is just get it over the water is the main thing. That's all I want. But it is going to be on the green, and I'm speeding up the approach shots again. I do apologise. I will speed this up though. I'll be sitting here all night. Okay, 35. Now it's up 2 feet, so let me see, 65, 71 is roughly what that's going to play as. Good break on it. I'll put it out about here. What was I, 71? So I want to put it, yeah, it's out there with the pace I'm going to hit it at. Come on, turn for me. Turn for me. Boom! Get in there. Oh yes. Beautifully judged. And I will apologise as well. That's one that I've started saying again recently is boom. My missus hates it when I say that. And I'm going to call you out for it here now. Lee, early 1981, I'm going to blame you for that because you keep saying boom in your videos. And it's kind of got stuck in my head now. So I blame you if I start taking that on now and saying boom every time I train a lengthy putt like that. Okay, what have we got? 175. Playing about 174. Got 180 with the wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out for the wind. I'm just going to deal off this though. I'm not going to club up. Oh wow, what's that swing line? The wind is holding it, so I'm not going to complain. But that was a horrible one. Now we can sit there. Go on, sit down, sit down. That'll do me. It's about 10 feet. Just inside of 8. Now I am going to be very, very careful here with this one. I'm not worried about the grid line that the ball is actually on, but I will line these up just to just have a little look. Just right at the pin. Just give it the weight to get there. I'm not being caught out with those little breaks again. Okay, so 11 under. Oh yeah, I got an eagle actually. Yeah, I got an eagle there on the 15th. Ooh, pushed it, but fast downswing. I slightly pushed it. It held more straight, but if I can just stay dry, I'm happy. Into the light rough. That's not too bad. A little flop shot in. Oh, fast downswing. Is that going long? No, it's not. That's okay. 7-footer. Again, I'm going to be careful. Doesn't look like there's much in it. Just about right edge. And there we go. So 12 under, heading on to the final hole. Happy to stay at 12 under, but if I can make it 13 under, I will not complain. And yeah, I was only saying to myself earlier, playing the other 2 rounds, both the first and second round started me off on was a flop shot. I think it's a flop shot on the lob wedge, and now here on the 3rd round it started me off with a driver. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. It's carried the water, so that is good. That is actually quite good, considering what just happened there. I had visions of going swimming. So really dodged a bullet there. Okay, 137. Playing about 140. That wind. Alright, I'm gonna chance. It's a pretty good lie. Wind is favourable. And chance of pitch and wedge. Should actually kick well off to the. Yeah, I should kick well right off the club. Hopefully. Oh, that's bunkered again. Should have gone up to the 9-iron. If not even the 8-iron, to be honest. But we will take another flop shot here. Oh, sit down. Sit. And comes back a little bit. So 12 under. Shouldn't have actually said that before I made the putt, but 12 under anyway. That is going to put me at, what's that going to put me at? 28, 40 under par. 40 under. So currently I have a 6-shot lead over the field. 7 of us so far have played. Let me see, scorecard. So very nice scorecard. Again, considering the fact that I am playing with a new controller and just getting used to the feel of it, even just holding it, it does feel weird. It feels much better quality than the V1 controller. Just the material itself, just the grip. But yeah, gonna wrap it up there. That has been the 3rd and final round of the Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale in the Emerald Golf Tour. If you did enjoy it, please do drop it a like, and if you haven't already, or you're only just new to the channel, please do subscribe and make sure to click that bell icon to stay notified when I do upload. And I shall be back again tomorrow night with the 2nd round on the current event on TGC Tours and the PGA Tour. So until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.